Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel on another Monday Mix. Today is the 21st of July. Now, just as a bit of a reminder, we do have this giveaway ongoing for the 80th anniversary of VE Day. It was a strike on the day coin on the 8th of May 2025. Free to enter. All the details are in the video from last week, but you've only got until noon of the 27th of July to get your entries in, after which I will be doing a video which I will include in next week's Monday Mix. So it'll be one comment per person because it will filter out the duplicate users on the YouTube comment picker. So I haven't been buying any coins this week, so we'll just get straight into some coin news. Now, most of you will be aware that last Friday, the 18th of July, we saw the release of the Princess Anne £5 coin, which commemorates her 75th birthday, which is actually going to be in August. So the reverse depicts the portrait of Princess Anne, and for once it does actually look like the royal. I mean, other royal coins that we've had in the past, the sort of depictions of their portraits have been absolutely dreadful. But I'm just wondering, is this the first time that we've had a royal brother and sister on the same coin? Because obviously we've got Princess Anne on the reverse and we've got King Charles III on the obverse. And as well as that, Jersey did bring out a coin as well that commemorates the 75th birthday. Now, this one doesn't actually have any depiction of a portrait, but it does have sort of this intricate design, and I like the little crisscross pattern in the middle of it. Now, while we're on about the Princess Anne coin, I've got a big apology to make. Last week's Monday Mix, I did have the assumption that that was going to be the next striker run. The email I've had from the Royal Mint, I've totally misread, plus the fact that the Royal Mint exhibition had partly closed, which was due to reopen on the 18th of July. Leading me to think, oh, well, that's going to be the next striker run. So I've put two and two together, got 5, and I've probably led everybody up the garden path. I mean, it's likely that it could well be the next striker run, but from discussions I've had with other people, they think it could be Zog, the accident-prone dragon, because obviously we've got the school holidays on the go, and parents might be taking their children to the Royal Mint experience. So we'll just have to wait and find out. But as yet, there's been no updates on the Royal Mint website. I did actually ring the Royal Mint as well last week just to ask if that was the fact about the change in the striker run, and they said they hadn't heard anything at all. So anyway, we'll go straight into some what happened on this day. So on this day, the 21st of July 1967, we saw the death of British actor Basil Rathbone, who actually played the part of fictional detective Sherlock Holmes in some early films. But as I've already shown the Sherlock Holmes coin in a fairly recent Monday Mix, which is actually 2 weeks ago on the 7th of July, following the death in 1930 of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who created the character in his books, I will be going into the details again. Another notable death on the 21st of July, this time in 1796, was the Scottish poet Robert Burns. And as well as writing poems, he was also a songwriter as well. But in 2009, the Royal Mint commemorating 250 years since his birth, which was actually in 1759, on a £2 coin. And this had a circulated mintage of 3,253,000. A lot of people quite like this design. The BU version had a mintage of 120,223, and the proof version was 34,438. He was only 37 when he died, but he did have a bit of a checkered past if you want to look into Wikipedia upon him, because I think he did father a few children out of wedlock. So we've got the Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse, the design of Queen Elizabeth II, and the reverse design was actually done by the Royal Mint team. So we've got in the middle, take a cup of kindness yet, for Auld Lang Syne, obviously from the song Auld Lang Syne that a lot of people tend to sing at New Year's Eve, and around the edge, which you can probably not see in this capsule, but it does actually say, should old acquaintance be forgot. So not a bad coin at all. Now we don't have anything else to do today, apart from we'll go into showing some more of those world coins I got from Jude, Rob and Smithy. But before we get into the world coins, I'd just like to mention about the 50p hunts. Now I've got an idea of how I can maybe change the 50p hunts up a bit to make them a bit more interesting. Now the next two 50p hunts will just go out as normal, and hopefully the idea I've got in mind will work to plan, and I might put out some previews beforehand of what I'm intending to do, so keep tuned to the channel. So what we've done in the past, we'll have a look at the Newmister front page first. Now Newmister is a site where I log all my coins, and it is a site that is free to use. You need to register if you do want to add your coins, but that is also free. And I found it invaluable because there's loads of information you can get on there. Information about the coin itself, vintage figures, what the coins are consistent of, like in metal wise. You can also find out if the coin is still in circulation or not. But anyway, we'll come back to that at the end of the video to see if there's been any changes. So as you know, we've been doing a few little hunts with the coins I got from Jude S and Rob, and the ones I got from Smithy. So as we did with the last time, we're going to take out 10 of each. Just at random. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, that was good. Handful. I'll seal them up. And for Jude, there's quite a few little different bags. I don't know how many's in each. I'll try this one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 there. Now the last time out was a draw. Both of them had 3 duplicates each. Alright, so Smithy's, start with him first. So I think Smithy's going to try and test his ears. This is from Japan. It is 5 yen. That symbol there is a 5 in their symbol, and that is the yen. So now we need to try and work out the date. What I can see first is it's the year of the Emperor Showa, and you've got that little symbol again, which is a 5, and then you've got the little plus mark, which is a 10. That I believe just stands for year, so that would be year 50, because it's 5 times 10. 50 is, well, let's have a think. I think Showa goes up to 64, so that was in 1989. So if we take 14 off 89, that comes to 75. So I would expect that to be the year 1975. Put all the information to the right hand of the screen. Now we've got one here from Bahrain. I'm presuming they use fills, but Islamic numerals, so that's a 1, the dot is a 0, so that's 10. 10 fills maybe. On the the year we've got down there looks like 1970, but the 1 and the 9 looks similar to ours. The 7 is a 6 and the little 0 is a 5. So 1965 Islamic calendar, I think it's 1385, I'm going to say. Germany, 10 Pfennig. Up the top there we've got the mint mark, letter J, Hamburg, 1950, 10 Pfennig. Got another German one here straight after from 1949. Again 10 Pfennig. Got the F mint mark up there, which is Stuttgart mint. This is from Spain, 1995. Looks the size of a 5 pesetas, or maybe 25 pesetas. Castile, Leon. Might be a commemorative of that one. Oh, here we are, back to Japan. So we've got a 4 there. So year 4 of Heisei. So that's the... Now, in 1989 there was the changeover, because I said it was the year 64 of Showa, it was 1989, but it's also classed as the first year of Heisei. So the year 4 would be 9200 yen, and I think that's cherry blossom. And that symbol there is the symbol for 100 yen. 100 yen. Oh, somebody's been to Japan. 10 yen. So the plus sign, 10 yen. Right, so I'll work this date out now. Now this one here, I believe, means it's the first year of Heisei, because I've got a Heisei symbol there. First year of Heisei, so that should be 1989. Staying with Japan, 1 yen again, Heisei, and the what looks like a T there is year number 7. So year 7 of Heisei. So that should be 95, I think. Kuwait, 100 fills, and the year 19, oh, it looks like a V. I got confused last time because the downward V is a 7. I think I said it was an 8. So not 1979, 1979 and 1399. Now that sort of backward 7 before the 9, it's got a little extra, looks like an R, let's put it that way, but it's got a little bit in the middle, which is a 3. Now if it didn't have that bit in the middle, it would be a 2. So that's 1399 in Islamic calendar. And finally got one from Spain, 1 peseta, and made of aluminium. This very light, 1987 with Juan Carlos the First. Very nice. Right, so moving on to Jude's now. Let's straighten them out up a bit. Alright, so the first one we have is a 10 krona. That's Norway. Harold the 5th on it. A date on there, 1999. Looks like the West Ham Hammers symbol in between it. This is from Canada. $1 with the loonie on it. Got a date of 1993. So they should have Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. Oh, what two capital be pleased with this one? We've got a magpie, $1. So this must be one of the Australian alphabet series. As you can see, they've got the letter M. Was there a couple of years that had the alphabets? So this is dated 2022. And I know I definitely do not have any of the letters, so that will be a new one for the collection. Got Isle of Man, 1999. Rugby ball. And we should have a mint mark. Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. I think we've got a PM to the right goalpost. I don't know if I can zoom in any further for the other one. I've just got my little spyglass here. I'm just going to have a quick look to see if I can see the mint mark. Right, well that bit there that I thought was the PM, it's actually AB. It's on an angle, so it's AB, and the PM mint mark is down to the left there. Very, very small to see. Next up, I've got a coin from the year 2013 or 18? 2013. Oh, another one from Australia, $1. The Mob of Ruse. I know sometimes you have some of these coins that have got a missing kangaroo on them. And same with Australia, I've got a $2 one. So that's one of the Aboriginal elders on this side. Queen Elizabeth again, portrait. And the date we've got on that one is 2007. Got a coin from 1979. Now, I don't know whether it is supposed to be this goldy colour. Oh, looks like one of them shells you can find on the beach with the little teeth in it. Can't remember what they're called. It's probably some cocoa pod. But as you can see, that's from Ghana, one cedi. Another 20 krona. I would reckon this will be Norway because it looks like part of a Viking longship. 2000. Again, got the hammers there, so it is going to be Norway. Oh, another Mob of Ruse. Doing portrait on this one So it should be earlier, 1984. The Arnold Mackem portrait of Queen Elizabeth. And I've got one again from Australia, 1997. Strangely, we had this on Monday Mix recently. So this is a commemorates the 100th birthday of Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, born in 1897, died in 1935. Australian aviator. And lastly, we've got a 20, does look like Cyprus, I'm going to say. Yeah, Cyprus, 20 cents. 1983. See, I've got a little date there, 1960. That was when Cyprus gained their independence. Very nice. So there we go. So let's go back to the new Mr. Front page, see how that is affecting the collection. So I've put on there any new coins, I don't think there's any new countries again. And that's it for today, folks. So thank you for watching, and again thanks to Judas, Rob and Smithy. And until the next time, keep on hunting, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.